Having a good one out there as we get things started up for you. And I tell you, man, I cannot wait. Tomorrow night is a big night. We're going to be out broadcasting live at Skeletons Lair, Haunted Woods. They're open. Zombie Nation this year, Amy. What is Zombie Nation? I'm just thinking there's a lot of people coming up from the ground for some reason. I get this.
Nah,
right?
well,
Yeah.
I don't know about the ground, but they're coming out of nowhere. How about
Yeah.
that? Zombie Nation, but that's fun.
This is the premier haunted attraction in not in Southern Kentucky, really Northern Tennessee. You tell me, folks from Atlanta come up. It's amazing what you got. How many years now Skeletons Lair been going on?
This is our 11th year, and
Yeah.
we're starting to look at the production kind of like a destination, really.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of great haunted attractions throughout
Right.
the state, throughout the country, but thrill seekers, they will travel. There's 1 month out of the year they can do this, and thank the good Lord, the weather's being great to us this year. The
Great
weather's
weekend.
starting to
man.
turn a little cooler. That
Yeah.
puts people in the Halloween spirit. But boy, I tell you, there are people out there that no matter what, come rain or shine,
Yeah.
they're going to get out and they're going to look for these type of events. And fortunately, with internet, with telephones, we can talk to people, and it's really interesting to hear where folks call us from. The thing we're most proud about,
Right.
when somebody calls me and says, "How do you get there from Lexington?" And then the next year, when do you open? We came last year and had a
Right.
good time. Well, that makes you feel good.
Well, it's something like I said, last day of September today, 1st of October tomorrow, just like there's a switch that goes on with me personally. Some people it starts in the middle of September, but that's when it becomes October, that's when it's officially Halloween season, and tomorrow night, of course, you guys open up Fridays and Saturdays right now through Halloween, and then of course I got some Sundays in there right around, of course, with Halloween being on a Sunday this year too.
Correct.
What's new this year at Skeletons Lair? Because I know you guys always got to come up with a new curveball to kind of throw something different at them, and this year you guys have kicked it up a notch. What's different this year for Skeletons Lair?
We have some really fun special effects that I think people are
Yeah.
really going to enjoy,
Yeah.
scattered throughout the
Or
hayride.
maybe not enjoy.
Yeah. Well, I think they'll enjoy them though. We have a haunted hayride, Gold City Ghost Ride. That's the first stop this year. Second leg of the event is our self-guided haunted woods. We call it
Right.
Heckleville Haunted Woods.
Right.
And last, certainly not least, production we're real proud of this year, Skeletal Visions 3D.
Yeah.
I think it's 3D like you've not seen. I
Right.
guarantee no one in this area has seen anything like this. We brought in one of the top 3D artists in the country.
Wow.
There's a handful of guys out there and gals
Yeah.
that know how to do this and do it right.
Right.
And he's one of them. And he came down and he spent about a week and a half with us from Michigan this year, and just came by the other day, did a couple of touch-ups, and we opened last weekend and people were fascinated by it. It's what we call in show business our kicker.
And I think the thing that is so neat about this is you guys really do. I mean, I think people get confused sometimes when they think a haunted house and they think it's just this little bitty thing thrown up and you got some fake blood on it. This is a production that you guys do out there, and I know you guys you have your industry terms for, but it's a year-round. I mean, this is a full-scale production. It's like a little mini movie a lot of times when you walk through it out there. And I think it's just so cool, and I think when people go out there, they see why this is the top of the line, and then there are others that follow after it, but this is the premier one that they have to go do.
Yeah, I tell you, it's funny that you bring that up. In the industry, and certainly we have a lot of friends in the industry in different states, and we hear year in and year out, the kind of years people had, but we are one of the few, and if you stop and think about some of the attractions you've ever been to, our gate where people enter and exit is at the same place, okay? And there's a reason sometimes why people don't have it that way.
Yeah.
They really don't necessarily want their visitors leaving, and if they have a bad taste in their mouth, what they might say.
Right.
I feel certain you can't make everyone happy, but 9 out of 10 of my visitors are going to have a good time, and that's our goal.
Right.
When you come there, you might be a high school girl, and you might be screaming and crying.
Right.
You might be a group of your family. You're laughing, but we guarantee you're either going to be laughing, you're going to be crying, but you're going to be having a good time. You're going to have a good time with the folks you're with, and you're going to be in the Halloween spirit, and that's it, and that's our goal.
Now, I'm still holding out though. I'm telling you what you guys are missing out there. I know you bring in the celebrities every year. Casey Hendershot night out there last year, or last weekend, I should
Correct.
say, last weekend. Last year, a star-studded cast.
Sure, our
I mean,
10th year last year,
But you're still missing the demonic Tony Rose laugh room, just where it's just me going, that I tell you.
That can be incorporated.
Just a room and there's no door. You go in and it locks behind you and you're
No
just in
way
there for
out.
an hour and you're just in there for like an hour. And I'm telling you that right there, that's the pee your pants guarantee.
Is that it?
That's the pee your pants guarantee. Anyway, no, it's open this weekend, open every weekend through Halloween. Sunday, of course, the 2 Sundays leading up to Halloween and Halloween Day. All kinds of great stuff. Very affordable as well for the entire family to come out to, right?
For the past 3 years, we have not raised our ticket price. 3 attractions, 1 price, 1 park, $18 for adults. We do have a children's discount.
Yep.
Shop around. You don't find many haunted attractions that do that. One thing I would like to mention, we're talking about money here.
Right.
The American Red Cross.
Yes.
We've been a partner with them for about the past 11 years now, 10 years now.
Right.
And we give to a lot of charities. We don't publicly talk about that too much. We give to a lot of fundraisers, but the Red Cross, every year, whenever disaster strikes, who do you think of? Who's the first one in line?
Exactly.
The Red Cross. And we like to donate to them every year. We like to try to do other incentives to help them out.
Yep.
And right now we're talking about them. And we cannot express enough how much we support them, and we hope that people this time of year will start thinking about that. Every year we hear about blood being low, blood drives, so
And
Red
you guys
Cross.
are in the blood business too.
We
Just
are,
the big
we
blood
are. We
business.
could use a little bit too. But hey, you know,
Yeah.
and you mentioned the size of our production. We're blessed that it's grown. John Deere, Heartland Equipment,
Great
they help us a
sponsors,
lot.
yes.
Great sponsors, Pizza Hut, Culver's, Arby's, some of the best restaurants in town. They help feed our actors. Lockett Studios, Celebrity Limousines, they help us out with some transportation.
Right.
Special thanks, because you know what? It's really quite a production. We couldn't do it without those folks.
Real quick before I let you guys get out of here, I know you said something there very good. You said the word actors and not just folks hanging out in a haunted house, you know, scaring people.
Our
Not
actors
scaring.
are trained
They're
performers.
they
Yeah, we
really
have
are.
50 of them, and that if you've ever tried to get 50 people dressed, give me a call, because it is not
Hey.
opening weekend is quite a scene behind the scenes, and
I can't get dressed at 4 in the morning
Yeah.
for the show, so
Right.
I feel your pain there.
Yeah.
SkeletonsLair.com is the website,
honey,
right?
we've got directions from a town near you. We've got all the show dates, all the information you might need.
SkeletonsLair.com, directions, whole 9 yards. Everybody's coming from a different area, so get it all over there. SkeletonsLair.com. Or they more than welcome to call us here at the studio, and we'll walk you out there too from where you're at 842-4487. Amy, seriously, appreciate it as always. Cheryl, you guys are world class. I think this is a real highlight to the area, to the community, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Big thanks to Sam too for all their support this year.
Skeleton's Lair, it is open, folks. We'll see you there tomorrow night. Live broadcast open every weekend through Halloween, including the Sunday of Halloween night and the Sunday before. Get out there and get scared.
So
Thank you very
tomorrow
much.
night, huh?
Yeah, we are there.